Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Diane, and right now I'm doing like a little bit of Bible study. I just got home from work, and when I was at work, I was thinking, sorry, I'm so oily. Literally just got home from work. When I was at work, I was reading. I have like this little mini Bible, right? If you follow me, you know that I have this little mini Bible that I keep in my purse, and I read at work. And on here, I was reading Proverbs. And Proverbs 2, I love Proverbs 3, by the way, but Proverbs 2 says, "My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commands within you." And I'm like, commands? Let me stop right there. What commands does God have for us? Please forgive me and please don't judge me because I am extremely new to this religion. Well, I don't want to call it a religion. Started becoming very curious with God in 2018. I didn't really follow my faith, but now in 2023, 2022, I've been leaning closer to God and I've been reading his word. So I'm brand new to this stuff and I'm so thirsty, and my hunger for God is, everything is new to me. I wasn't raised this way, so I'm learning. So I'm like, okay, I know the commands, right? Everybody knows the commands. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not honor mother and father. And so I wanted to do this video together, and I just wanted to see where I can improve. And I'm being, we're studying the word and we're studying God. If you want to watch me study the Bible and study what it means to me personally, I'm very blunt and honest, so you'll get that from me. And let's go. So first I gotta research. I need like a tripod. Commandment numero uno. Alright, command number 1. You shall have no other gods before me. Where in the Bible are the 10 commandments? Okay, I'm looking up the commandments, and Exodus 20. Okay, the 10 commandments. And God spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other gods before me. So, no other gods before me. So, no idling famous people. I feel like it goes so much deeper than that. You shall not make for yourself a carved image, any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, to the third and the fourth generations, those who hate me, but showing mercy to thousands, to those who love me and keep my commands. Okay, you shall not make for yourselves a carved image. The first commandment is very deep, and I need to figure out how it applies to my life. So what do I hold before God? My children? Myself? I definitely hold myself before God. So how can I put God first? The value of money. You know how money has like a picture of a president on it? You have to really think about that. Next commandment, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. Yeah, I say gosh darns it, but the other version, and that's taking his name in vain, and that's not good because our God is a good God. We shouldn't be using his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the 7th day is a Sabbath of the Lord your God. In it you shall do no work, you, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your male servant, nor your female servant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger who is within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor your mother and father, that days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God has given you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, nor male servant, nor his female servant, nor his ox, nor his donkey, nor anything that is in your neighbor's. Okay, so then after, you shall not take the name of the Lord in vain. Remember the Sabbath day. That means work your tush off 6 days a week, and then you may rest 1 day. Honor your father and mother. That one's hard. That's going to be hard for me. Just respectfully, just bow my head down and let them speak. You know what I'm saying? Not be so prideful. Write that down. Not be so prideful when my parents are trying. You know, I'm so quick with my parents. They'll try to tell me something. Oh, you're being too rough on, let's say, for example, you're being too rough on one of your kids. And me, that is like a personal attack, obviously. But then I'm like, wait, you're a hypocrite. Like, do you remember what you used to do to me when I was little? That doesn't matter. The blame game, we could play it all day. You know what I'm saying? What is important is that we be God-like and Jesus-like. And God says it right here. Honor your mother and father. To me personally, that means hear what they have to say. Hear what they have to say. Try to learn from it. Try to learn from it. Love them. Obey them. Respect them. Basically, anything they ask, do it. That isn't against God, do it. Remember the Sabbath day. For me, remember the Sabbath day is going to be workout 6 times a week. I don't want to. Next one. You shall not murder. Not kill, but I feel like I don't need to write this one down. But it goes deeper than that, right? You shall not murder. And that also goes with your thoughts, doesn't it? Like, don't murder someone in your head or like have these evil thoughts against people. Pray for them, right? We're supposed to pray for our enemies. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not commit adultery. To me, that means don't be flirty, don't be intimate. Flirty is bad, but, well, if you're flirting with someone you don't know and they could be like married or something, I don't know. That's like a little bit adulterous, isn't it? Don't have sex until marriage. Don't flirt with temptation. God, this is coming from you right now. Flee from temptation. You shall not steal. Like, okay, don't steal from a grocery store. Don't steal from other people, right? But also, don't steal to try to make a quick buck. I'm trying to relate it to me. I don't know. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbors. That means don't lie. That means even being honest with yourself, with the situations you're in. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet. I don't know what that means. Oh, you shall not covet, meaning don't want what other people have. A person who covets may be led to break most of other commandments. It won't satisfy your hunger. It's not your food. I personally wasn't that aware. I wasn't raised in a home with God and reading the Bible and things. I never saw my parents read it. I'm not making excuses. I just wasn't aware. And now that I'm aware, I'm woke. I absolutely think it's the most beautiful thing ever. So, yours. I hope you like this little study sesh. Maybe you pick something up and honor your mother and your father.
Breaking news is on attention. Breaking news is